She probably cried all the way to me. You know, tears, they messed her makeup up bad. Made her look almost as crazy as she really is. I hurt her real bad. And I wasn't really trying to, but, you know, at the same time, I didn't really care. You know, I got tired of caring. It's only so much you can do after so long. It's only so much of the roller coaster you can stand until you just got to get off. No matter how much fun it used to be. I wanted things to work out, though. I really wanted things to work out. And I really did, you know, want to be with her. But the thing with her, man, is it ain't no fixing stuff. You know, once she get upset, once she get mad, it ain't no stopping her till she get her revenge. Her revenge plus a little bit more. You know, I wanted to marry her, and she wanted to marry me. But I didn't know how to tell her that I couldn't. And instead of telling her the truth, you know, I ran and I hid. And I ain't just hide in some corner, under a bush, in an alley. But I went and hid with another woman. And I don't know why I can never stand up to her and be a man, you know. Well, shoot, it ain't just her, you know. I really never can stand up and be a man. I guess I really ain't a man, really. I know she drove around the whole hood trying to find me. I bet she looked for me on every block, every corner. And she ain't found me, you know. She didn't find me. But she found my Granddaddy Cadillac. And it was nice, man, you know. Early 90s Fleetwood, cream color. All original with the, you know, the thick gangster white walls on it. With the moon rims. You know, my granddad kept it just like it, you know, just like it was when it come off the showroom floor. Except for the rims, you know, he took it in off one of the old ones he had from back in the 60s. But, you know, everything else mint condition, man. And I was just laying in the bed, you know, staring at the ceiling. You know, it was a weird day, man. The sun was shining, but it was dark and bright at the same time, man. And my side piece, who was barely even a side piece, I'm giving her too much credit calling her that. She was laying next to me, you know, sleeping. And she curled up without a care in the world. Cause she don't know what she was, you know, a part of. She don't know who was coming for me. And I finally fell asleep and I had a dream that she had been following me the whole time, watching me. And every time, you know, she would call me and I didn't answer, she'd just watch, you know, she just calling me just for just to make her even more mad, just give her another reason. And in a dream, she watched me walk into the lady's house and shut the door. And I guess shutting the door was like, you know, sealing my fate. You know, putting a final nail in my coffin. But it's part of the culture, man. You know, taking advantage of them. And it goes both ways, you know. Take advantage of us too, you know. You know, families been tore apart. You know, you don't see the bond no more between husband and wife. You know, not even in the movies and TV, you know, or what you do, but it be fake. Not like good times, where it was real, the ups and downs and the struggles and stuff. It'd be more like the Cosbys. And that's a life I ain't never seen in the streets. And then you hear your big brother and them and your uncles and all that bragging about the women they was with and how they dump them when they get tired of them. And then all the music and the girls and the party, rock star lifestyle, type stuff. Shit, what you supposed to feel? What you supposed to think when you see this junk all the time, man? It's real to them. It's real. But for me, it's fake. And that's the problem. Feeling like you gotta be like them. Like the rappers, like your uncles, like your brothers, like your daddy, like your granddaddy. Granddaddy was a rolling stone, man. Wherever he parked his car was his home. And that Cadillac showed up all over the city. I'd be riding bikes with my friends and stuff, and everywhere I go, I see Granddaddy's car. And I eventually learned when I seen Granddaddy's car to don't come knocking on the door. But hey. But one day he messed up like I did. He tried the wrong one. And she took some gas and she burnt that car up. And she poured so much gas on it that as soon as she lit the match, the thing sparked just from the little vapors and stuff in the air. And the hairs on her arm got singed. And good thing she had a wig on, because she'd have been bald head forever after that. And I remember going out to see that car on fire. And I remember smelling the heat and the gas and stuff. And I don't know why nobody called the fire department. Maybe nobody else could see it, but maybe nobody else cared. And the worst part was my granddaddy in that car still moving. Still trying to give out one last message. But it was a message I never understood. But I never forget the smell. I never forget the smell of his flesh just burnt up. I sure wish I knew what Granddaddy was trying to say. I sure wish I knew. I could feel the water just running in it, running up in the car. And I could feel the air around me disappearing, and I'm banging on the hood, just the trunk or whatever, trying to just get loose, man. It was getting harder to bang with all the water in the way. I I just hope that she has second thoughts. I hope that she'll realize that you just can't kill somebody just 'cause your heart broke. I just hope she realized that she ain't gonna get away with this. That it's some kind of karma she would pay. Just let God take care of me. Leave it in His hands. Don't leave me out here like this. But like I told you, she always want her revenge plus a little bit more. And after a little bit of time passed, I knew I would die like my granddaddy. I knew I would die with a message to give that nobody will ever get the chance to hear.